morning. Good morning. I don't talk about my state. I'm in the United States of America. Good morning to everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. Good and safe one. I'm getting me some coffee. Good morning, everyone. Thank you to everyone in the chat that's been supporting me. Thank you for the donations. Thank you guys for the gifts. I really appreciate if you've ever donated to me, if you've ever sent love, shared my video, liked my video. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Friday. I'm trying to get me some coffee this morning, and I gotta do some stuff before I get ready for work today. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the gym. Maybe I'll be able to put that yoga mat down and do some stretching today. But I'm not going to go to the gym because I have some things that I have to do today. But happy Friday to everybody. Yo, it's really foggy out here. Really foggy. Like really foggy, honey. I'll get me some coffee. Because y'all know I love my morning gel, honey. But how's everybody doing, y'all? I hope everybody is good, man. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am a homeless woman living in a homeless shelter in the United States of America. Just waking up, starting my day. Y'all know I'm about to get me some coffee. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. I love you too. Good morning, everybody. Power of the Trinity. How you doing? Welcome. If anybody's new here, welcome to all the new people that found my channel through my homelessness, through the homeless journey that I've been on for the last 2 years. I've been. Thank you for the gift. Whoever gave me a gift, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I've been on this journey for 2 years, and it's been quite the journey. It has been quite the journey, and I'm still on the journey. I'm still going through the most horrendous things, but I'm still alive, you know. Thank you for the gift, whoever sent it to me. I don't know if it was a diamond. I really don't understand the gifts too well, but I'm learning this YouTube stuff, so. But thank you for the shares, the likes, the love, everything. Just know that I am I'm going through it, y'all. But I'm okay, right? Everything is okay. Every day is not going to always be a great day. Every day is not going to be in your favor. In this life that we live. Look, I went to my friend's house. Well, my ex-roommate, right? I went all the way to her house yesterday thinking that I was getting some mail that I've been looking for. And unfortunately, it was credit card offers. I don't need any more credit cards. I don't want any more credit cards. Sorry. They're sending me credit cards. Like, I don't want no more credit cards, honey. I have enough. I'm in enough debt. And I'm not really in debt like that. I say I'm in debt like $2,000. So I'm not really in over my head in debt. But I don't want any more credit cards. I don't fall for that scam of them just sending you credit cards. Like, I'm not that girl to be like, oh my God, a credit card. Like, no. I'm like, nah, y'all can keep that. I'm definitely gonna be okay without it. So I went all the way to her house yesterday, only to find out that there were credit cards in there. I was looking for some YouTube stuff, right? But of course, what you look for in the mail never comes on time, or it gets lost, or just whatever. So happy Friday to everybody. Is anybody off on the weekends? If you guys are off on the weekends, let me know in the chat. And if you guys can hear me pretty good, let me know that you can hear me. Let me know. And let me know how you guys found me if you are new here. Let me know how you found my channel. I'm always interested in finding out how you guys find me. How you find me. But just know I'm on a journey, y'all. I'm on a journey. And some journeys, when you're on those journeys, sometimes you can't speak about it until you've gotten through it. So just know I'm a homeless single woman living in the United States of America. And I'm just here to talk about my journey through homelessness. Through being homeless for 2 years. And just going through a whole plethora of problems. So, yeah, I go through so much, y'all. But I don't come on here and cry about it. I just come on here and talk about how real life can really be for people. You know what I'm saying? How real life can be. Oh, you work weekends only? Oh, must be nice. Must be nice to work weekends only. That's a nice job to have. But how's everybody else doing today? Welcome to my channel, guys. Remember, if you guys come in, can y'all please press that thumbs up button? Thank you for being proud of me. I'm definitely proud of myself. I've come a long way, and I still got a long way to go, y'all, but I'm doing better than I was, you know? I'm better than where I was at 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago, y'all, I was ready to run my car off the side of a bridge. Thank you for the floating hearts. I appreciate that. I don't really understand or even know how these gifts work, but I don't know what gifts turn into. I don't even know. Like, I'm unsure. But just know I'm out here fighting for my life, honey. And some things I can't even talk about because it's just so many things that's manifesting. It's crazy. Life is crazy, man. But we're not alone. We're all going through something, right? So, you know, welcome to the life of going through things. We're all going through something. I've been homeless for 2 years now. I've been homeless for 2 years, but I've been having like family issues and stuff. That's been going on for 2 years before I was homeless. I've been going through stuff, family issues. And that's a part of my journey of homelessness, just still battling family stuff and trying to get through that. Trying to get through the tough times, the tough moments, the seasons of our lives when you feel like you're not going to make it. And I don't feel like I'm not going to make it, but I feel, of course, I feel tired, you know? You feel mentally drained. Because you still have to go out here and present yourself to the world at work and like everything is okay. But sometimes things are not okay with people. Meanwhile, on Twitter, just saw a social media couple get 1 million tax return with oh Lord, no way. I need that. Child, I didn't even hear about that story. I did not hear about that story. I need that money. $1 million tax return. Very unfair world. Who got that, child? Right? Life is a journey, and we all definitely have our own obstacles. Some worse than others, but we'll get through it. We sure will. Thank you guys for... And when I come here every day and y'all encourage me, even though, like, I encourage myself, right? I'm not the kind of person, like, I need someone else to encourage me or I need someone else to push me forward. Like, I'm pushing myself forward first and foremost, but just having an encouragement from people that are strangers that I don't know from Sam, and not getting this encouragement and push from people that you were born and raised with is diabolical. So getting the encouragement from strange people that don't even know me from Sam, it feels nice, you know? Who's that? And her husband, Nick Lee? I don't even know who those people are. Are they Twitter people or something? When you feel like giving up, what are some of your techniques to help you feel better? Nothing. I pray. You know, I believe in prayer. I believe in the power of prayer. And I feel like giving up, but I'm not going to do it, you know, but I feel. So only thing I do is press forward, keep prayer, go into prayer, go into praise and worship, sing my gospel songs and Read my Bible, of course. Breathe. I do my yoga. I exercise. Well, exercise is the biggest thing that I do. Exercise in my prayer life is what really gets me through. So, because if I didn't know God, and God has been keeping me this thus far, and I'm grateful for Him leading me and guiding my paths. Because if I didn't know God, I'd probably be somewhere over the Niagara Falls, child. You need a holiday. Yeah, a holiday would be nice. That would be beautiful. I don't know who that person is. Aromath and her husband. They got $1 million tax statement. What, they got like 10, 20 kids? When I was in this so mentally drained, I was homeless, so exhausted and traumatized, so I get it. Yeah, and sometimes like when you go through stuff or you get news of things that's happened, sometimes I feel like I can't breathe, you know? And I can breathe, but I have to like catch my breath. As I speak about it, sometimes I feel like I have to catch my breath. And I know it's just probably anxiety building up, you know? At least you got a car. People out here homeless with nothing. I know, trust me, I'm grateful. People say that to me all the time in chats. I'm grateful I have a car. Having a car is definitely a luxury. Like a car is not something that's given. It's not given to us. Like driving is a privilege, and I know it darn sure is, because I couldn't imagine if I had to go through what I'm going through right now, like dependent on people or public transportation. I really couldn't understand. I really wouldn't want to go that route, but you know, I'm the type of woman, like regardless of what I'm faced with, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to go through it, and I've been through so much already. So I don't come on here to cry, whine, or ask for likes or views. Like, I just speak about my real life. That's what my channel is about. I talk about my life, and some things I don't even talk about. Some things I don't bring to the forefront because it's really not time for me to talk about those things. So just know when it's time for me to let the hat out the let the cat out the hat, or the hat out the cat. I don't even know what saying I'm trying to say, but some things I hold back and I don't speak about now. Some things you can't put out right now. Some things you can't tell right now. You have to get over that obstacle and then say, hey, this is what happened here, and this is how I got over that. So, and you don't have to share all your business. Like, just because this is social media don't mean that we have to sit here and tell people all of our intimate details of our lives. We don't have to do that either. So, you know, we can talk about things and talk about, you know, our obstacles, but you don't have to share all your intimate details in your life. I mean, some people on social media do, but some people, you know. I believe in commanding in reality. We want that maintaining positive mindset frequency until it manifests. Okay. I believe in the power of prayer. So, no, they're just a couple, no kids. Oh, a couple. How did they get $1 million in taxes? At least you got a car. Yes, definitely. When I was in this situation, mentally drained. Yeah. I definitely believe in my power of praying and speaking to God and you know, warring in the spirit, because I'm definitely in a battle. I'm definitely in spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare is a real thing. So every day is some kind of new obstacle that I have to try to. But the thing about it is, when I sit back and say, oh my God, I'm going through this. Oh my God, this happened. Oh my God, I got a phone call and that happened. Or living in fear. We're not living in fear no more. I'm not worrying about tomorrow. I'm not worrying about next month. I know that God is going to have me. God got me supplied, right? I'm supplied for. I'm taken care of. You know, I'm taken care of, and I have to always remember that for myself, that I'm going to be taken care of regardless of what I think, or regardless of what people say, or what they do, or how people hurt you, or how people hurt me. People go through so much hurt and pain, and sometimes a lot of that hurt and pain comes from people that they know, their family, and it's painful. And I just be like, damn, you know, things just happen over time. And I know people, they come on here and troll me and say, oh, you know, we get tired of you talking about your family. Like, I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. This is my channel. That's what people are. This is my space. This right here is my channel. I can control if I want to shut this off, or I can control if I want to turn it on and talk. If I want to come on here and cry, I can do that. There's nothing nobody can do or say. Nothing. There's nothing you can take away from me. The only people that can stop me from this platform is YouTube, unfortunately. So, but I don't violate any YouTube guidelines or anything, but just know I'm on to the next phase. That's what I'm on to the next phase of my life, man. And I can't wait to spring. I can't wait till this cold weather is behind us because I'm so over it. I'm so over this weather. It's just, it's crazy. And I'm not going to the gym today because I have some things that I have to do before I go to work. So, yeah. I know y'all probably like, damn, she's speaking in codes. Yeah, I am speaking in codes because everything doesn't need to be said, right? Everything don't need to be said. Everything don't need a reaction. Everything. Good morning, Rhonda. What's going on, sis? Yes, it is. High frequency matters because spiritual warfare deals with low frequency versus high. It's your platform and you can speak on whatever you want. You're darn right. Thank you, Celia. Music Clover. I like your name. How's it going, Rhonda? Happy Friday. Thank you, Rhonda. How are you? Good morning from beautiful Dallas. I know you always hear from beautiful Dallas. I know it's beautiful in Dallas. I know it's warm there, ain't it? Do you get lonely? Yeah, I get lonely. I sure do. I'm not embarrassed to talk about it. But I'm not lonely in the fact of, oh, I need to go find me a man. Not lonely in that fact, but lonely, feeling alone type of lonely. Not lonely where I feel like I need to go lay up with somebody. Not that type of lonely. I don't feel that kind of lonely. They got the back tax. They got that back off the tax they paid. Oh, well, I guess they deserve that money, huh? No, they are just a couple, no kids. I gotta find who they are. They probably got a YouTube channel, right? They probably have a YouTube channel. Oh, your phone is acting up? Okay, no problem. But thank you for coming by. I like the fall, too. I like the fall and the spring and the summer, of course. Yeah, I do feel alone a lot, but it's not a lonely feeling like I need to go find me a man type of lonely feeling. So it's lonely like feeling alone, like abandoned by my family type of lonely, but not lonely like I need to go find me a man, I need to find me a man to complete me. It's not that kind of lonely. Child, I'm looking around for people, not paranoid, but just looking around, being aware of my surroundings. I have 61 today on the crazier winter temperatures, but the winds are very high. Oh, wow. It's supposed to be warming up the next couple of days. Somebody at my job told me, like, where I'm at, it's supposed to get warmer, so. But it's going to warm up, but then that winter temperature is going to come back. So we get, complacent. Oh, my God, it's warm today. It feels great. Maybe spring's on the way. That's the first thing we say. Maybe spring's on the horizon, but sometimes, child, then it'll start snowing again. Sometimes I want to be around my family. I don't not talk to everybody in my family. There's some people in my family that I do speak to. So here we go with the trolls. The message is held for review. Again, you troll that's watching me. Your message is blocked automatically. I can't even read it. But they do send me a message is held for review. So certain things that you guys try to type to me to tell me off, cuss me out, call me names, I can't even see it. Stop wasting your typing fingers. You have some hardcore trolls. Yeah, I know. I don't care, but they're blocked. I can't even see the message. That's okay. Everybody that do YouTube go through this, so I don't care. I'm not worried about them. Like I said, if they were smart, they wouldn't even waste their typing fingers because half the stuff I can't even see. So half the stuff, child, I can't see. You are very smart and correct about talking about anything you want on your live stream. Yeah, I talk about my life and talk about whatever I feel like I want to talk about. And, if it's something I don't want to speak about, I just don't speak about it. So, no one can force me to do or say anything. I do what I want over here. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm just speaking about my life. And, the trolls still come and they attack and they do this and they do that. But I'm not worrying about a troll. I got a big, strong back. I got a big strong back. And it's so funny because the trolls that are in here right now, they trying to put their comment out here and I can't even see it. I can't even see the comment. Blocked for review. And review, I don't even review the comment. Have you ever been homeless before? No. It was some things in my past that happened, but I mean it happened before, but it was very brief. It was a very brief homelessness. But this has been the longest time. 2 years have been the longest trial. But there were some things that happened in my past, but I really don't talk about it. But There was a brief stint in the past that I had, but it wasn't like this. It was a very different situation. I got 19 people watching me. Only 7 thumbs up. Oh my God. Can you guys get them thumbs up, please, for me? Hello. I'm sorry, you look incredibly classy. That's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm okay. I'm getting through it. You know, and things are happening. I don't want nobody to come here and feel sorry for me. I'm good. Don't feel sorry for me because guess what? I don't feel sorry for me. So I don't want you to feel sorry for me. But I appreciate the love. But I know I got 19 people watching me, right? And only 8 thumbs up. I hope that you guys can thumbs me up. This is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go into Wawa and I'm gonna go get me some coffee. And when I come back, I hope to see that I got 19 thumbs up. I hope my thumbs up can match the people that are watching me. That'll be amazing. I hope my thumbs up can match, guys. I gotta find my money. I gotta find my money. Have you guys ever used these before? These little air fresheners. They got that little thing in the back and you just flip that up. And these last a good little time. They work pretty good too. I get them from Walmart, or I don't even go on Walmart to be honest. I go get them from either Walmart or ShopRite. But they're probably cheaper at Walmart. Y'all got all my stuff in the back seat. I want to wash all my linens. It's like I live out of my car. Y'all know that. Y'all know I live out of my car. But I hope when I come back from getting my coffee that you guys have got me up to 7. Was 10. It's 10 thumbs up. Thank you guys for thumbing me up. I appreciate you. It's very much appreciated. It's very much obliged. But happy Friday. Anybody got anything going on this weekend? Me? No, I don't have a life. Me? No, my life consists of working. My life consists of working. That's it. That's my life. But I know one day soon. One glad morning when this life is over. That's a funeral song. I better stop singing that, huh? I'll fly away. But happy Friday, y'all. Friday don't mean nothing to me because guess what? I work Friday and Saturday, so it don't really mean too much to me. But I'm in a good mood, man. We have to stay in a good mood, a good mindset. Even though the other day, like yesterday, was not really a great day for me. I was sad yesterday. I was not in the greatest of mood. But I know that God got me covered. God's got me. And I know that's a funeral song, so maybe I shouldn't really be singing it, huh? Good day. You have a life, you have a job, you have a soul, and you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your support. More layoffs are happening this year. So many more people will be homeless. Girl, I know that. I visited your local thrift store on December 31st and bought me a nice winter coat. Oh, that's good for $19. I like a different jacket. I have another jacket. I have 2 coats in storage, or 3. I just been using this one because it's like I'm homeless, so I don't really need to be flashy like different jackets and everything. But this jacket, I try to wash it like every other week because it gets really dirty. But I'm a girl that loves different jackets. I'm a girl that loves, you know, women, we like a lot of shoes, pocketbooks, and all this stuff. But I like jackets too, like winter coats. I like to be snuggly in my jackets. We had an entire plant layoff. Yeah, employees without notice. It's a shame. That's why we always have to have like other things going on. I always tell people, listen, if you know how to cook, make people food. If you know how to cut hair, do hair. Like whatever it is you know how to do and you have a skill set, something that you can do on the side of having your job, that's the only thing that's going to save us today. Open up social media. Talk about something that you know how to do. Speak about the news. Talk about celebrities. Talk like people are making a lot of money on YouTube, on TikTok, just sharing their life, sharing what they wore to work today, or making whatever they made for their husband to go to work today to eat for lunch. Like People are making money on social media. We have to come out of pocket and do stuff that we know how to do that can make money for us. Otherwise, other than having a job, we can't depend on a job no more because these jobs are ushering in AI. AI is taking us out. If these businesses feel like they are putting more money out to have us working than what they're bringing in, they're going to start laying people off. And it's sad, but we can't depend on these jobs no more. I don't depend on my job fully. I like my job and everything, but I know that my job is not promised to be here tomorrow. I know if they have some money issues within that company, I know they're gonna start giving people pink slips. Oh, you're laid off, you're this, you're that. I know that. But I don't sit around and just depend on the job. We can't just sit around and depend on the job, man. We have to go outside the box and do other things. If you know how to fix cars, start your little car business, doing something. You could do anything out here to make money. We can't be sitting around here depending on our jobs to take care of us because that's not reality anymore. The company thinks AI is going to have the money. Yeah, stupid companies because greed runs this world. Everybody's greedy for money. They think AI, a lot of customer service jobs are being taken out by AI. A lot of jobs are being taken out by AI, but they're going to soon see. They're going to have to hire people again because can't nobody, I mean, even though I understand what people are saying about some humans, not all humans, it's a lot of people that's very unprofessional out here at these businesses, at these jobs. I get it, but a machine is not going to solve your problem. Believe it or not, the code is excellent condition. Oh, good. For $19, you can't beat that. All I needed to do was an laundry. Okay, good. Yeah, AI is just messing up so many things, but they're going to see, crazy lady, other people have a job. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi from Copenhagen, Denmark. How are you? God bless you. Thank you, Christ is King. Amen to that. Amen to that. I'm seriously thinking about opening a restaurant. I'm a wonderful cook. Yeah. Put your skills to the test, Even if you have, like, wherever you live, start making platters. Like, make food at home. Give your food to people. Start that way. Start it that way. I should have been gotten out and got my coffee, but it's almost 8 o'clock. Start making platters. Start getting your food out there so people can, like, oh, the lady over there, she makes platters and she has really, really good food. That's how you start, man. That's how you start things. That is how you start. But do whatever you can do to make better, make money for yourself. Like, we can't be out here like, oh my God, my job laid me off. Now what? No, no, no. I don't know what my job is going. I don't know if they're going to be around tomorrow. I pray that they will be, but I can't fully depend on my job. There's other ways out here to make cash, man. There's other ways. If you know how to clean good, start a cleaning business. Start a cleaning company. Like, there's so many things that we can do for ourselves out here. We don't have to take this stuff laying down. We don't have to take the abuse from our employers laying down. Screw my job. I'm glad to have a job, but screw them. Because I know when they get on their little whatever, man, they're going to start laying people off too. I've seen it. I've seen my job lay people off and let people go. I've seen it. And I've seen people, of course they go right to the unemployment line, which is not bad. Thank God we have something called unemployment insurance to fall back on, but that's not no money. It's not no money in unemployment. And then on top of that, the jobs say that they're hiring, and they're not really hiring. Like, y'all say y'all hiring, but y'all really not. Because y'all not choosing people. Because you know why? They have AI going through these applications and not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. For some homeless people that are in my neighborhood. Oh, that's nice. I'm also good at doing housekeeping. Yeah. Whatever your craft is, make some money from it. You don't have to have an official business to make money. I don't know. I haven't been watching nothing because my situation. I just watch YouTube stuff. I don't really watch TV anymore. But I know when I get settled, I want to definitely start watching movies and stuff again. But I don't know when that's going to ever happen because I feel like my life is not going to be settled like no time soon. But I'm still grateful, y'all. I'm grateful every day for every opportunity that I have in my life. It's so funny that the trolls are upset because they can't come into my chat with their BS. The trolls are hot and bothered today. They can't come into the chat with their BS. They're upset. The trolls are upset today. But yeah, man, I'm ready for springtime. I really am. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for newness. I'm ready for new life. I'm ready to see those trees grow their flowers. The trees grow their leaves again. I'm ready for warmer weather. Man, I'm ready for all of it. No gym today, guys. No gym today, my friends. No gym today, my darlings. I got something I have to do before work. And I take my jobs very, very seriously, right? There was a girl the other day. I think she had called out and they fired her. They fired her. And if you get laid off, yeah, you can go collect unemployment, but unemployment don't pay nothing. Unemployment ain't, you might as well work your job because you'll get more money working. Unemployment's not really paying anything, you know what I mean? So we can't depend on stuff. Let's not depend on unemployment because it's not no money. How much do I spend on food each week? I would say, I don't know, maybe close to like maybe $40 or $50, I would say. You're thinking of giving up your Social Security check to stand on your own 2 feet. Well, okay, that's what you want to do. Good. Good for you. If you can stand, go ahead and stand. Yeah, I would say about $50 a week, cutting it roughly. Because, like I said, I don't really eat out fast food that much, but I really don't eat too much at the shelter either. So some days I'll just like eat oodles and noodles. Some days I'll go to the grocery store and get like a Caesar salad, bring that to work. I try to keep my money very, very low, my spending. And I hate to eat fast food like that, but sometimes I have to eat something. But I always find myself like at Wawa getting like a soup or something because being out here like this, you're going to be doing a lot of eating out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fast food here and there because I don't have a choice. Because living at a shelter, I'm to really eat the food, and y'all know the shelter life is like, it's a lot of bullies and stuff in the shelter. And when you eat at the shelter, you're going to be around a lot of people. Like, I have to be around these girls that are very negative, cussing out their kids, and you have to eat at the shelter around everybody eats in this one big room, and sometimes it's not the most positive atmosphere. So I really never look forward to eating there. Because if I'm gonna eat my dinner, I would like to eat in peace and not eat around a whole bunch of people cussing and fussing around me. That's what I want. But when you're in a shelter setting, it kind of is what it is. When you're in a shelter, they're not trying to make nothing comfortable for us, and I understand it because they don't want you to get comfortable there. You know what I mean? They're not trying to make it comfortable for us. It's not going to be a walk in the park at the shelter. No, ma'am. It's just not. You're going to run into a lot of different people at the shelter. You're going to run into people that's going to try to bully you. They want to beat you up. They want to cuss you out. It's like jail almost. And I don't complain. Well, I do complain. But I put myself there. You know what I mean? The only thing I can do is get myself out. I put myself there. The only thing I can do is get myself out. That's all I can do, right? Because I put myself there. I put myself there. I did it to myself. Nobody didn't do it to me. I did it to me. I did this. So now I'm digging myself out of the rut. Sometimes you can do something. You can act out in a certain way, and it'll take you years to get yourself out of it. It's crazy. That's why I say, hey, y'all, don't do certain things, because when you do something, it could take 2 seconds to do something, but it could take you 2, 3, 4 years to get yourself straightened up. You know, like men or women that end up in prison, in jail. They could go to jail, commit a crime that took them 2 seconds to do, 5 second crime, put you in jail for 5 to 7 years of your life because of a mistake that we made. And we all make mistakes. None of us are perfect, right? I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. No one's perfect. But sometimes it's our decision makings that find us in the positions that we're in. And I understand that. I understand it. I understand. I really do understand. No, I don't really want to move down south right now. I got things here that I'm obligated for. I can't make a move. I have things here that I need to do. So I'm staying here until I can't stay here no more. But in the future, yes, I'm open to move, and I'm open to find different things. So I'm open for sure, for sure, for sure. But right now, I just can't. I can't make a move. I got to stay where I'm at for now, guys. Let me go in here. I'm still just sitting in the car. But I'm going to come back. I'm going to go get me some coffee. And when I come back, I hope that you guys can get me up to 20 thumbs up, 20 likes, or whatever you call it. Please help me get there. Let me see. Let me try to get my 55 cents. I do have change in here. So I hope when I come back from getting my coffee that you guys had got me up to almost 19 people watching me. Well, it's 20 now. Can y'all get me up to 20 thumbs up, please? That would be amazing. That helps me. That helps the algorithm. Help me out. Help me out. Help me get through there. I'm trying to find these pennies so I can get my coffee. 50, because the coffee I get is $2.55. 255. Here we go with the trolls. The trolls is really trying to come through, huh? You can't even leave a comment, you dummy. Y'all still so dumb trying to leave me rude comments that I can't even see. Girl, bye. I can't even see the comment. The comment is held for review. Whoever's trying to come through with their nastiness, I can't even see it. Don't y'all look stupid? Early Friday morning, y'all trying to leave me a nasty troll comment that I can't even see, you idiot. You idiot. You idiot. You idiot troll. Still trying, huh? You still trying on the Friday morning? You're still trying to leave me a nasty comment that I can't even see? The comments are held for review. Like, come on now. Come on. Y'all still trying. Y'all still trying super duper hard to insult me. Like, come on now. The comment is held for review. Come on. Y'all need to get with real life. Like, come on now. Get your life together. Shouldn't you be at work somewhere? Shouldn't you be at work? The message is held for review. Are you really homeless? Transgender, are you really homeless? I'm going to ask you that question. Are you homeless? How much is a cup of coffee? It's $2.55, the one I get. I get the 16 ounce. No, it's the 16 ounce. I guess it's kind of a large, right? Yeah, it's $2.55 is expensive. But like I said, when I move, I can make my own coffee again. I just get the coffee. I get the grounds, and then I make my own coffee. It's cheaper to make your own coffee at home. But, of course, y'all know my situation. I'm actually not at home, so I have to actually buy it. But when I'm able to break free and I'm able to make my own coffee, no, I'm going to make my own coffee again. Well, that's good that you're not homeless. I'm definitely going to be making my own coffee again. Because it's cheaper when you make your own coffee and stuff at home and you get your own creamer and everything. But when you getting the coffee out of these places like Dunkin' Donuts or wherever, you're going to be paying for it. Because you're paying, first of all, you're paying for the cup. The cup alone costs money. So if I can save money and put coffee into my own cup, child, I done made it. I should have been out this thing. And every time I sit here at Wawa's, more and more people pull up. But let me go and get my coffee, guys. And when I come back, I hope that you guys got me up to at least 18 thumbs up, please. I'll be right back. Please help me out. back, guys. I got my coffee. Are you guys excited? I got my coffee. Hi, Dr. J. What's going on? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Thinking of helping the algorithm troll transgender. Child, I ain't worried about nobody. I only go to Dunkin' twice a week because it's $3.66 with tax. What size coffee is that, Rhonda? Woo, girl. That's expensive. That's expensive. That's expensive, child. Because this is a 16-ounce coffee. I got Colombian today. I love my coffee. But this was $2.55 and it's a 16-ounce. So if I was home, I can make my own pot of coffee. Go to, maybe one day I'll do that and I'll compare and show y'all how cheap it is to make your own coffee, how much it's going to cost if I use my own coffee grounds and make my own coffee at home. I really only drink coffee about maybe 3 to 4 days a week. I'll buy coffee. Usually on my days off and stuff, sometimes I don't even get coffee. So I'm not like, I don't need it every day. I just like to have it in the morning. But I'm not at the point where I feel like I need the coffee. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. Looks like the post office open. But I don't pay people no mind. It's a large coffee for $3.66 and it's so delicious. Wow, okay. Maybe one day I should try Dunkin', Rhonda. You're so stingy. I'm stingy. You want some coffee, transgender? Here. Drink some. Here you go. Transgender needs some attention, honey. Transgender looks to be a troll. Here you go, transgender. There you go. But happy Friday to everybody that's off for the weekend. I need a job that I'm off on the weekends too, but it's hard to find those type of jobs. Life is life, and y'all. Wawa is packed and filled with cars. People out here getting their coffee and going to work. I seen this guy. He had 4 things of coffee, 2 breakfast sandwiches, and a pack of cigarettes. So you know he's stressed out. You know this man is going to work stressed out. He going to a job that he don't even like. He got a pack of cigarettes too. And I can't imagine people that smoke cigarettes, how much y'all got to pay for those, child. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No gym today, y'all. I got something I got to do, so. Oh, shoot. I got things I have to do today. I'm going to keep this off because I know people get mad when they can't see my face and everything. But certain times when I'm doing certain things, I have to keep I got to be private. We got to be private. I didn't have a good day yesterday, y'all. So I was upset. I was mad last night. Yeah, I was in my feelings. My live stream last night, I was talking to a lady that was in there listening to me vent about my day. I had a bad day yesterday, but God got me covered. God always protects and shields me. Regardless of what I go through, God got me. God got you too. God has got us covered. On to the next journey. We're on to the next phase of our lives. Friday. I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody is safe today and, living their best life in a positive manner, not hurting someone else. Wow, one thing about Wawa, people gonna hold them doors for you. The least you can do is hold the door and be nice to your neighbor. The way the world is today, child, it's just, I love when I run into nice people. It don't matter what race they are, black, white, Indian, whatever. If you're nice, I love you. If you're a nice, decent person in society, you get so much love and attention from me. Like, I really love people that are just nice people. Being nice, being amazing, being just a good person, that gets you a long way with me. It really does. It was a couple, I guess they were a young couple, maybe looking like they're getting up going to work or school or something like that, but the girl held the door, and I was like, no, y'all can go, and then he was like, oh, no, you go first. I'm like, thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for holding the door, because I don't like to touch no doors. I don't like to touch no doors, honey. But yeah, life has been crazy. Life is insane. Life is insane. Life is insane. Life is insane. I think I should get me some lottery tickets today. What y'all think? Y'all think I should go get me some lottery and give it a shot? I got lottery tickets that I have to check to see if I won. So I guess if I won $1 million, they probably would have been said somebody in this particular area went to this place and bought a $2 million lottery ticket. So obviously it's not me because it would have already been on the news. So I must have been, you know. But I think one of my tickets I did win like $5. So, but who knows, man? Who knows? I'm gonna win something one day. Some money is coming to me. Things are always working in my favor anyway. Things are working out for me. Things will work 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 out for me. No need to be afraid. 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 We not scared over here, baby. We gonna keep moving forward. It doesn't matter the trials and tribulations that we suffer. I am not gonna walk with my head down. We're not. Yesterday, I was upset. I did a live stream. I shed a few tears. I sure did. I sure did. I was crying yesterday. Not boo-hooing, but I had to shed a tear or two because of what I'm going through. There's other things in my life that I go through other than being homeless, living in the shelter. I go through a lot of stuff. But I know that God got me covered. My faith is strong. My back is strong. My back is big and my back is strong because I know I'm going to be okay, y'all. That's it. I can't wait till springtime. And I feel spring is on the way. I know I feel like it's on the way because that's what I want, but God got us all safe and covered, man. You got to know and believe that. You got to know and believe that. Believe that everything is going to work out, man. The world is a crazy freaking place, but the world can also be a great place to exist in. But you have to make your existence like, you got to make you have to make space for peace in your life, man. If you constantly always upset, always mad, always complaining about everything, man, I'm gonna make a way for me. I'm gonna make a way. I'm making a way for me, regardless of what people may say or think. I'm making a way for me, regardless of what people say or think. I'm making a way for me, regardless of what people say or think. That is good. God is good. I wasn't feeling like this yesterday. I was feeling depleted. I was feeling tired. I was feeling like, oh God, my life sucks. Oh my God, why is this person treating me this way? I don't treat you this way. The person is a sad being. Like sometimes you can't help everybody, man. I'm not sitting around here trying to figure out why people are so disgruntled and so mean and you suffer from your own suffer. This is the human existence. People are angry out here, man. People are super duper angry. So I ain't even reading whatever transgender talking about, child. I ain't reading. I don't even read those comments, child. I might entertain the trolls here and there, but I'm not even worried about what somebody's thinking about me and my car, my whatever. I don't care. It's okay. It's all right. God is good. It's going to be a beautiful Friday. I hope everybody has a really awesome weekend. If you guys don't know my story, I am a homeless, as you see the title of me being a homeless single woman. Yes, living in a homeless shelter in the United States of America and just trying to get out of this situation. It's very, very tough. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do to get your life back together. It's hard to lose things in life, but to build your life back up is a very hard thing to do. It's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy, baby. It's not easy, honey. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. But I'm going to make it, man. I'm going to make it. 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 You got to speak it into existence, baby. That's how you got to do. You got to speak it into existence, baby. Speak it into existence. You got to go watch my videos if you want to know how I became homeless. But in a synopsis, I was evicted out of my apartment in 2024. January 2024, I suffered from an eviction. I lost my apartment. It was my own fault. My own fault. But if you guys want to know more of my story, you have to go watch my videos, okay? I have a huge playlist of talking about me living with family, talking about the eviction, talking about this, talking about that. I have all of that stuff inside of a playlist. So if you guys want to know anything, please go watch my videos, because when you watch my videos, it supports me, it supports my channel, it helps me. I make money off of YouTube now. Thank God I was able to open up another stream of income, but YouTube income is only once a month. So, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for anything that I can get, but you got to definitely put the work in. So putting work in and making videos, even though I do live streams is about the easiest thing that you can do on social media, but it's work to produce videos, because I produce a lot of videos. I have videos that come out every single day, not just live streams. I have regular standalone videos, like 1 minute shorts. I have 15, 20-minute videos that I just talk about stuff. Every day I have those coming out. So if you guys can go back in the playlist and watch my life and watch the things that I talk about in this journey of being homeless, I would appreciate it. And you watch the videos, share them. Share them with someone who knows you. You might know someone that's going through it. Somebody in your family may be homeless or about to be homeless. Like, people come here and tell me, hey, I'm homeless now. I live on the streets. Or I'm homeless now. I live in my car. I'm homeless now. I live with family and it's not working out. Like, whatever your situation is, I'm here to encourage people that your situation don't have to stay like this forever. It's going to be a long, hard journey to get to where you need to get to, but you can get there, honey. You can get there. You can get there. We don't have to be stagnant. We don't have to be afraid. We don't have to just lay and be in fear or be afraid. We don't have to be like that. God is working it out. He's working it all out for me and for you. If you believe, I believe. I know I'm going to be okay soon. I'm moving on up, moving on up. To this east side apartment in the sky. We're moving on up. The sun is shining today. It's a beautiful morning. I wish I could have watched the sunrise today. That's another thing I'm excited about, the springtime, when I'm able to watch that sunrise. When I was in the other shelter, I was able to watch the sunrise almost a couple days out the week. I was able to watch the sunrise. Even when I took my vacation at my job, I had my 7-day vacation, and every day on that vacation, I went and watched that sunrise, and it was so amazing to see that. So amazing to see such a thing. So I was grateful to have that moment with the sun, with the earth. You know what I'm saying? Just to watch the sunrise. Have you guys ever watched sunrises before? Sunsets are beautiful, but if you get time to go watch a sunrise, like really watch that sun crack through this earth, you're going to be just like, wow, there's something more to this. You know what I'm saying? I lost my hand in a bad accident, almost lost both. People, most people can't resist to ask. I think it's a fear thing with them. Oh, you lost your hand in a bad accident, almost. Also, people they want to ask, but they're resistant to ask you. I'm sorry that you lost your hands. How you doing now? Is your other hand okay? Or you having issues with your other hand as well? Good morning. How are you, Stephen Johnson? How are you doing? Good morning. Happy Friday to everybody. I'm out here. I'm out here trying to make a way. And I'm not gonna say trying to make a way out of no way. We not doing that. We out here making a way. We not. Some people say we out here trying to make a way out of no way. No, we making a way out of a way. How about that? How about that? We're making a way out of a way. We're not doing that. Oh, we trying to make a way out of no way. No, I got a way, and we making it. We got a way, and we're making it. We have a way, and we're making it. We're making a way. I got $39 on my Wawa card, so I'm gonna get some gas with that. We're gonna get gas with the rest of that. Every time I get some extra money, I put like some money on my Wawa card, and I use that for gas. I just separate it from my We're making a way. We're making a way. We're not saying that we're making a way out of no way. No, we're making a way, my dear. We're making a way, my dear. But you know, some people say we're making a way out of no way. No, we're making a way out of a way. We're making a way out of a way. We're not claiming that we're making a way out of no way, because that's not good. We're always out here making a way out of a beautiful way that we already have in front of us. We're making a way. God is good. Oh, Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. I slept good last night, y'all. I can't complain. The shelter has gotten a little bit better because a lot of those girls that I call the ratchet girls, a lot of them had found places. So a lot of them are going. So that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm a quiet person, especially if I'm in the group of people like living in the shelter. Good morning. How you doing? Living in the shelter, living with other people, especially like strangers that you don't know. Um, it is. I'm usually a quiet standoff type person. Like I'll come into a room and speak to you and everything like that, but I I'm trying to see who you are. I want to see who you are. I'm not going to just get comfortable around strangers. I don't do that in my life, but I'm always sitting back observing people, observing them, looking at their mannerisms, looking at how they move because I don't trust anyone. And I know they say, "Oh no, it's not good to not trust," but a lot of the things that people have given us in this world, a lot of our family, a lot of our so-called friends, betrayal. So I don't trust people. When I get to around a whole bunch, like I start a new job, I got my eye on you, baby. Trust me, I'm watching you. Trust me, I am. So I got my eye on people. I'm watching. I'm watching. And they say, oh, it's not good to not trust anybody. It's hard to trust people nowadays. You can't even trust your own family. Shoot, yeah, you can't even trust your own husband or wife. You can't trust nobody. People are always out for something. They always trying to, and I'm not saying everybody, but damn, I'm just looking at people with the second eye, like who I'm dealing with now. Thank God I'm not in a relationship. Can y'all understand? A lot of women are out here dealing with cheating husbands, cheating men, and they still in a relationship. Now, if he got money and he cheating, okay, let him cheat. But girl, these women out here stressing over these guys, the men beating them up. Oh, I got 21 to 21. God is good. Thank you guys for 21 likes. I appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all shared the video out. If you're able to share, please share. That helps more people find my channel, more people find what I'm over here talking about. I talk about homelessness in the U.S. In the USA, we talking about homelessness. So I appreciate y'all. I thank you. I really, really do. I really, really do. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody said it's supposed to get warm. The guy at my job was like, yeah, it's supposed to get really warm. So I'm like, okay, okay. Sometimes you move on to the next phase of your life and, you go into other directions in your life and you have to meet and finagle and be around other people. Change is always something. Change is always something. 21 and 21, guys. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much for all your thumbs up. I see them, I see them, I see them. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I thank you. Sometimes I come on live and I don't really be having too much to say. But I'm still gonna be on live, y'all. I'm gonna be here every day, running my mouth and talking my trash. I sure am. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hi, Stephen. How you doing this morning? Good morning. How are you? I appreciate your donation. I got it the other day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just out here living life. Today is Friday. Happy weekend. Anybody got anything going on good this weekend? Y'all got anything that y'all got going on that's cool? You going on a date? You going on a vacation? You going on a staycation? Like, what are y'all doing this weekend? Is anybody off on the weekends, or does anybody work throughout the weekend? I work until Saturday, and then I'm off on Sunday and Monday. So, of course, I look forward to my days off. We all look forward to the days off, don't we? Don't we? It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and I'm excited. The sun is shining, and I'm excited. The sun is shining, and I'm excited. I appreciate you. Man, I've been through so much these last 2 years. And one day I'm gonna tell y'all. One day I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all like in a video portion, or am I gonna just write it in a book? I don't know what direction I want to go into with telling my entire story, and how this crazy life that I have unfolded and turned into what it is now, and me trying to get myself out of this battle that I'm in, right? I'm in a war. It's a spiritual warfare battle, and I'm fighting for my life, right? We fighting for our lives every day. But I don't sit up here, and I don't want pity. I don't want people to say, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I understand people want to say something nice to you, and I get it, but I don't feel sorry for myself. So I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Like, if anything, say a prayer, say some encouraging words, which is amazing. But I don't feel sorry for myself, and I don't want you to feel sorry for me either, because I know I'm going to be okay. Time heals all wounds, my dear. Time does heal all wounds. Well, how's everybody doing? I see 18 people watching. 18. 18 people watching me. How's it going, Stephen Johnson? How's your day? How's your morning, I mean? I appreciate you. I think I do need to change. I think when things start to calm down in my life, I'm able to leave the state that I'm in. I would like to probably move somewhere else. You know, I would love to get away from here. I've been here all my life, and I do think there's a change that needs to happen for me, but the change can't really take place right now because I got other things that I got going on. But yeah, man, I'm grateful. I'm super duper grateful. I'm gonna get some gas, and then I'm gonna go to where I need to go to. I'm gonna get some gas. Oh God, thank you, Steven. I appreciate the donation. You guys are so nice. People are so generous for no reason, and it's so weird. I don't even ask for money. Like, I don't ask people for even a dollar. Like, I don't ask people to donate to me. People just see the lights that shines in me, and they want to assist and help me, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm feeling blessed this morning. Good for you. I feel blessed as well. I feel blessed as well. Blessed to wake up and do my YouTube channel, and just come in contact with some really nice people that show me love and send me prayers and let me know that, hey, we care about you. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to have people like that. And these are strangers, man. Strangers. These are not even people that know me. Y'all just hear me talk, and y'all be like, yo, you gonna be all right, sis. I mean, and encouraging people. I'm not talking about trolls, but I'm talking about the people that really be here that don't even really know me in real life. Like, y'all be supporting me more than my own family do. And I'd be like, oh my God, God is good. God is good. God is really, really good and amazing, and God really does exist. There is a God. So I'm blessed. I'm glad that the times that I spent and shared in my car I'm glad that I listened to what God was telling me to do. Like, you need to, open up your YouTube and talk about your journey of being homeless. You need to talk about that. And I'm glad that I did because people come here. I'm encouraging other people that's going through it. You know what I mean? So God is good, good, good. Gotta find my card. I don't even know where it's at. I'm at the gas station. I'm gonna get some gas. I'm trying to find my freaking wallet. Where are you? I hate to come to the gas station. I'm not ready when the attendant comes to me. I like to have my stuff ready for them because I know they work hard. And I'm getting my card. Okay.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
All right. How about yourself?
I'm good. Can you just I think 25 regular.
That's what's on here.
Yeah, it's 39. But
okay.
Yeah,
Well, I do it in here.
Okay. Thank you.
That's 25, right?
Yes. You got this. Definitely do. I definitely do got this. Definitely. My spirits are up. I was in a bad mood yesterday, y'all. I wasn't in a good mood, and we're not gonna always be in the greatest moods in life, but it's all about how you deal with that mood. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's all about how we deal with that mood. It's all about how we react to things that happen in our lives that's not so great. I got some news yesterday, and like I said, I don't come here and talk about all my business, but I got some, it was some bad news that came to me yesterday. Not anything about my situation, about homelessness or anything. Just got some bad news. And I wasn't happy yesterday at all. I was at work just fighting back tears. Like, I really wanted to drop at work and just start crying. And it was so weird. One of my supervisors, the managers that was there yesterday, these people at my job they could just do so many crazy things and get away with it. Oh, these jobs are freaking crazy. So this guy at work, he was coming up to me talking about a customer that, what does a customer do? He was like, it was a lady that came in here. She was upset and she started crying about something. And I was like, well, man, I said, but people are going through stuff out here. He was like, yeah, but you're crying over this. I said, listen, I want to cry right now. I said, I want to cry right now, but I'm fighting back the tears. So he was like, I don't need a receipt. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I don't need a receipt.
Took 22.
Okay, thank you. All right, have a blessed day. Thank you too, man. But so the guy at the job was talking about, yeah, this lady came in and she was crying about something about her order, and I was like, yeah. So he was like, oh, I don't know why she's crying and stuff like that. I said, listen, man, oatmeal and Red Bull. That's what you have for breakfast? Okay. Okay. I don't really drink Red Bulls. I don't drink energy drinks. But so the lady was crying about something, and my boss, the guy that was, he's not really my supervisor, but he's like temporary until my other boss comes back. So he was like, he was saying that I don't understand why she reacted in this way. I said, listen, people are going through so much out here. You don't know what someone is battling or going through. So let's stop the judgment and the talking trash and all this stuff. And I know y'all say I do the same thing. I don't talk about people. I just talk about what I see. I talk about my experience and the things that I see. Okay? That's what I talk about. If I see it with my own two eyes at the shelter, I'm going to talk about it. Because that's what I do. I talk about my journey. Nothing wrong with that, right? I appreciate you. But yeah, I talk about my journey and I talk about my experience. But the guy was at the work talking about, oh, I don't know why this lady came in here and she's crying about this. I said, man, stop. You don't know what somebody's going through. I was at work yesterday and I wanted to cry. Like, I wanted to break down in tears because of what happened yesterday in my personal life, and it was a lot for me. And I was like, I was just feeling like, damn, I'm tired of this crap. But I put myself in this situation, so I have to get myself out of it. And I'm doing it. I'm doing a very good job. I pat myself on the back. I don't just sit around and wait for someone else to say, hey, you're doing good. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing an amazing job to get my life back. I'm doing an amazing job, and God has been placing people, places in my direction for me to thrive. So I'm grateful for that. I told the lady to give me 25 and it only took $22. It wasn't really, I think I was on a half a tank. So got some gas, go do what I have to do. I have an appointment that I have to do, and then I'm gonna go to work. I have to go to work at noon, so which is fine with that. But one thing I don't do, I don't play about my job. I don't play about work. I don't play about making my money. I take my job very seriously, and I actually really like doing what I do. I do. And it was so weird because I got into this field I'm in now only due to my life falling apart. So this wasn't really my field that I already originally had been in most of my life. This wasn't my field. So I got into this field due to me losing things, and I had to take whatever job hired me. So that was a struggle for me to just come out here and do whatever. And listen, I don't care what somebody think. What they, oh, you working in this field and I don't care what people think. I'm making money and I'm going to continue to keep building and growing and sacrificing the things that I need to do to get by. Because it's tough out here, but you can do it. Can't nobody say, oh, I can't do this or I can't get this job. You might not get what you want, but you're going to get what you need to help you live and survive and thrive out here. That's all that really matters, man. Let's stop thinking about what other people may think or say, or what they going to say if they see me here. What they going to say. I know, I saw Steven. I definitely thanked him. Steven gave me donations. I definitely acknowledge Steven's donation. I saw it. I don't let people send me donations and I don't acknowledge them. People send me stuff on TikTok, not TikTok, but people send me donations on my Cash App and everything, and I always thank everybody for a donation because I never ask for them. I never ask. People just send me stuff, and I'm grateful for it. Grateful, grateful, grateful that people are supporting me. Because they don't have to. They don't do it, but they did, and that's just to me in my heart. That's God. That's God working things out for me. God is sending me these people in my life to help me in my journey, and it's like, wow, I didn't ask for this, but God is good. God is amazing. God is good. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. God is good. I gotta pull over for a second, but I think I'm already past my hour mark. I don't know what they're doing up here. I remember this place that I'm at now used to be a gym, and I don't know what they're doing with it now. Study, and it might be a place they probably gonna be having cars here too. This used to be a gym that I used to go to before COVID, and wow, I can't believe the COVID stuff happened over some years ago. I'm still just shocked. Being a one-handed person now, I'm 3 times and manifested. I plan more, imagine way more, and good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you didn't lose your other hand. Is I'll be going out to these businesses and jobs. There's a lady at my job. She's disabled. You can clearly say she has some type of disability. What disability? I don't know. But people that be disabled and in wheelchairs, a lot of them be out here working jobs. And I'd be like, so, like, look at you. And you got people out here walking, talking, got good feet, got 2 good arms, and they still don't even want to go out here and try to get a job. They still making up excuses why they can't work, why I can't work for this job because they don't pay me too much. Shoot, my job ain't paying me enough either, but do you think I'm going to not work it? I'm going to still work because I know better days are coming for me. I know times in my life where things will change, but I got to do the work. You're not just going to get a better job without doing anything. Nothing's going to just lay and fall into your lap. That's what God did to me. It was weird. Yeah. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. So that's my higher power. I pray and, I'm going to get my Bible out of storage. I think it's in storage. But I got to start reading my word and trying to understand the word of God and understanding that God has me covered. God has us all covered. We're shielded and we're protected. We're protected in his name. That's why everything that goes on in the world, I really don't focus on conversations with people talking about how expensive this is, how expensive that is. I'm not focused on that because I know that I'm going to be okay financially because it's happening now. Like things are shaking and moving for me now. So, because I believe, right? When you believe that God is going to provide and take care of you regardless, I say God is going to provide for me, but of course I have to provide for myself first. I can't just ask God for things and he just going to say, hey, you deserve a house. No, I still got to do the work. But the things that I've prayed into, the things that I've asked God for, they're moving right now. they're looking for me. They're trying to find their way to me, but my finances are getting better. Things are getting better over time because I believe. No, I don't really have a lot of stuff in storage. Yeah, definitely. I gotta read my Bible more though, Rhonda. I have my Bible and I gotta get into it more. I'm not really a big reader, but I know that reading God's word is medicine and it's food. It's food for me. It's my breakfast. It's my it's a lot going on that y'all don't even know about, that I'm struggling and battling with and fighting in the spirit about this and about that and the wars, man. Because once you get closer to your destiny, once you get closer to something that's about to really happen for you in your life, the enemy will throw people at you. The enemy will throw family at you. Things will just start to happen that'll just take your breath away. And then you'll be like, damn, why is this happening? Why is my child going through this? Why is my cousin having to suffer this way? Like, things will happen in your life that'll take you down. And you'll be like, damn, why is this going on? But I always think about other people. Like, somebody's going through something worse than me. Somebody slept in the streets last night. Somebody is on a ventilator. Somebody is fighting for their life. Somebody is on dialysis this morning. That somebody is not me. So I am doing damn good. Somebody had to walk to work this morning. Somebody had to run and pay for an Uber that was $30 to get to work one way. So I think about my life and I say, I am healthy. I'm sheltered, even though I don't want to be in this situation. I am blessed beyond measure. God has got me covered, man. No matter what it looked like, keep moving forward. No matter what it looked like, yo, keep going, okay? I didn't want to cry, right? I didn't want to cry. I didn't want to get teary-eyed because I have something I have to do, but God is working it all out, man. God is working it out. You may feel like you're alone out here in these streets, but you're not, man. You're not. You're not alone. It feels alone, but you're really not alone. I want y'all to know and believe that. You're not by yourself out here. No matter how hard it gets for you, God is watching over us. There's things that I go through that I don't even explain. I don't tell y'all about. But just know that I'm going through it, okay? But God has us covered. God has us covered. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about what they think. Just focus on yourself. That's it. I opened up this channel for a reason, man. I didn't want to cry, right? I didn't want to get like this, but y'all know that I'm going through. I'm going through it, but I'm going to get through it. And Jesus is definitely real. Because if I didn't have God by my side, I probably would be going by now. Because I probably would have took my own life. Because it gets real out here in these streets. It gets real in these streets. And people come here every day and tell me that, hey, I'm homeless too. And regardless of what people think, right? So what people think? Let them think whatever they want to think about you. Let them think whatever they want to think about you, man. Don't worry about your family not supporting you. Don't worry about who's not here for you. Just worry about your own life. And if you have support, if you have a support system, if you have family, if you have people that love you, be grateful for them. Because everybody don't have that luxury. Because it is definitely a luxury to have a family that's here for you and that love you, your husband, your wife, whoever you have. Hold them tight every day because you don't know if they're going to make it home every day. I didn't want to get like this, but hey, sometimes tears just fall, right? I need to go to the doctors because I think I have pink eye or something. I don't know, but I'm good though. Sometimes you got to break down and let the tears fall, but I'm good though. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm an emotional person anyway, so in Jesus in your voice. Yep, everything's gonna work out, man. I don't always come here and tell all my business and tell, oh, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. Sometimes you gotta just let it out, let the cries out, let the fear go, let whatever. Life is amazing, man. Life is beautiful, and I'm grateful every morning to get up and just try again, regardless of what it looked like. Oh my God, this is that and that is so what. Just keep moving. That's all you got to do is keep putting one foot in front of the other, and everything always works out. Even my church situation, that hurt me too. But when those phone calls go unanswered from people that's supposed to be your family, and people that say that they love you and they care for you, but the phone calls aren't coming in, that's not love, and that's not care, and that's not kindness. And regardless of what the trolls come here and say, 'cause I get attacked every day. And my tears are not coming from the attacks of a troll, the attacks of a person that I don't even know from Sam, but just real life. I like to speak real stuff over here, man. I don't have to sugarcoat anything. This is my life, and I'm going to continue to talk about it, man. I'm going to continue to share. I'm going to continue to stay here, encourage someone to keep moving. Because, man, some people didn't wake up. Some people took their life last night. A guy at my church, my pastor's brother passed away. He didn't even make it into 2026. Like, people are leaving this planet every day, but then you got people that treat others like garbage every day. You don't never know what somebody's going through. Like, when I said my boss was talking about a lady that came into the location that I work at, and he was like, she was talking about something and she started crying. I said, listen, that's not funny, because you don't know what she's going through. You don't know, she could have just lost her husband that she's been married to for 60 years. Some people can't do certain things in life. Some people can't take, certain things that I'm able to be strong and take. The next person might not be able to be strong and take. And hear you crying, and I don't know what you were talking about, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just talking about my life. Just talking about life and talking about, struggles that I go through that no one even on this platform knows about, but mainly over here I talk about my homeless journey, being in the shelter and everything. But I'm just talking about real life, real life situations. I went through something yesterday that I didn't even tell people about, but I was just talking about it in a way, but I didn't share it because I don't share everything. But know that a lot of people are going through. You don't ever know what a human being is going through out here. But I just want to send encouragement to somebody that keep going every day. Don't let nobody back you into a corner. Don't let nobody back you into a wall, because I'm telling you, when you get closer to your destiny, you get closer to something really happening that you need, the enemy is going to come out and throw the wickedest things at you. The enemy is going to try to bring you down, get you into that depressed place, get you into a hopeless way when things are really about to shoot for the stars for you. And that always happens. Oh, this is about to happen for me. I know something about to really manifest in a great way for me. But you get a phone call. Boom, boom, boom. This, that happens. So now you have all these things that's piled up, right? Oh, here goes something else. And I say, wow, I've been in this situation for 2 years, and here we go with some more stuff. But that's what the enemy does. The enemy piles things up on top of our lives. And the thing is that the enemy don't like me because I can identify those things. I know when these attacks are coming at me and the attacks are piling up. What else can I send to her? Because, I can't come at her with this because she's too strong because she knows, she can see that. The enemy don't like that. And that's why the enemy try to take me out, bring me down, get me to just come in my head, try to get my mindset. Oh, if we can get into her mind, we can get her to do this. No, I'm too powerful for that, sweet pea. I believe in the power of prayer, and I believe in God. I know that God got me covered. God has me protected, right? When you're protected, there's nothing that nobody or nothing can do. You could take those hits, you could take those jabs of the enemy, but guess what? We gonna keep on moving. Every day we gonna keep going. And that's what the enemy don't like about me. That's what the darkness don't like about me, right? The power that I hold within me, the power that I hold, that I walk with every day. Not today, devil. Not today, devil. So I'm encouraging somebody, and I'm an emotional person anyway. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna talk about real life. Like, regardless of what trolls say, what people say, somebody could come up here and they may know me in real life. But let me tell you something about people knowing you. The crazy thing is, even my own family, they don't even know who I am, because they look at me like I'm a loser. They look at me like, oh, she got this problem, she got that problem. Oh, I don't have this problem. I'm better than her because I'm over here. I got a husband and I got a house and I got. But guess what? Those type of people be the worst, saddest people in the world. The ones that think that they're better than the next person that may be in the gutter right now. They look at people like me as a loser. And I'm not even like, I'm in the gutter, but I'm not in the gutter, right? Yeah, I lost my apartment and I'm not knocking on your door asking you for help. I'm not knocking. And the thing is, this hate and all this stuff comes from people that go to church every Sunday. The ones that say that they are Christian and, I'm paying my tithes and, I'm in church shouting and screaming. So I'm better than her because she's not even here. But do you go and ask that person? Do you pick up the phone as a pastor, as a deacon of the church? Do you call people and say, hey, sis, I haven't seen you in church in a month. Is everything okay? Is there anything we could do to help you? That be the stuff these fake churches be doing. And this is why people don't even believe in church no more. I don't believe in religious organizations no more because it's a joke. I tell people all the time, these churches, and I'm not talking about every church is not the same, but a lot of these churches, it is a glorified business. That is a business deal that they do. These people, if they cared about their saints, if they cared about the woman that's in church by herself with nobody, if they cared about these single mothers, these single people that go to church and they're trying to find answers to their life, they're trying to find ways to get out of their situation, all they want you to do is put money into a tithing offering. They don't even have a respect enough to call you and see if you're okay. But you go to church every Sunday and they tell you how much they love you and kissing and hugging on you. But when you disappear for a month, they don't call you and see if you're all right. That's not church love. That's not unity. It's just not. That's not church love. That's not unity. That's not caring. That's not togetherness. This is why people leave church, because of stuff like this. It's a sad world that we live in. A lot of these people open up churches because they figure, hey, I'm getting older, let me go open up a church. But they're not even really wanting to love and care for people, man. They don't have no kindness in their heart. A lot of these Christians don't care. Everything is a religious thing. It's the government pressing them. And it sucks, man. I mean, the government is not sitting up in your church every Sunday. The government is not stopping a saint from calling me or calling someone that's been out of church for a month. The government is not stopping you from making a phone call. The government is not stopping you from going into hospice. Somebody that's still paying tithes while they're dying. My mother paid tithes to a church while she was on hospice, dying. And they never even went to the hospice to hold her hand while she was dying. She was still paying tithes to the church. She was still paying tithes to the church. So I'm not bashing churches, but I'm bashing some of these churches. I'm bashing the religious stuff. I'm not so into this religious crap no more. I didn't know any better until I just started seeing life on my own terms and seeing things. I'm like, dag, man, you got homeless people out here that's actually living on the streets, and some of them want to be on the streets because they don't want to go in these shelters, and it's just so much. But like I said, when I get myself together, I'm giving back. Even if I join a church that I know, an organization that's going out, handing stuff out for the homeless, that's getting on the grounds to do something, that's what I'm going to be doing when I get myself together. I'm not going to just get out of my homeless situation and say, oh, forget about the rest of the people. No, I'm going to come out here and do something to help. Even if once a week, twice a week, something. I'm going to do something to give back to this community of homelessness, because it's a real thing. But I don't think the government is stopping these churches from reaching out to people, from going into these nursing homes, from going into these hospice centers of people that's been in your church that, when they disappear, you don't even check to see if they're like, what's going on with you. There's nothing wrong with the phone call. Yeah, I'm definitely staying positive. I'm good. That is definitely okay. But today was one of those days that I just had to get some things off my chest. But no, I'm good, y'all. I gotta go to this, I gotta go do something and then I'm gonna go get ready for work. But y'all know the routine. I'm gonna be back later with my live stream this afternoon. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys can go and check out some of my video playlists of my short videos, my longer form videos. I hope that you guys can go watch the videos. Please watch the ads, because the ads help me. It helps me get a couple extra dollars on this platform. I make content pretty much every day. This is like my second job. This is my second part-time job. And it's really nothing for me to make a video, upload it, but sometimes it can be a little finicky because some days I don't want to do anything, but I still press myself to come forward and speak and talk about my feelings and my emotions during this process of me being homeless. And I know this is not going to be my life forever, but this is my life now. So even when I'm through it and I've gotten through it and I found me a place to live, better days are coming, and I'm still going to continue to share my journey of life. Like, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys coming by. I thank you guys for the shares. Thank you for the generous donations that people have sent me not even asking. And that's another thing that God is sending people into my life that's helping me, and I don't even ask for it. So that's the work of God. So I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. And I hope everybody have a good weekend, have a good Friday, be safe. Please watch your surroundings. Watch others. Do me a favor. Give yourself a big hug for me. Thank you. I'm hugging myself right now, Steven. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Y'all have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon, okay? I'll be back this afternoon. I love you. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll be back soon.